Oh man, I'm still recovering. Welcome back, everyone, to the channel. Welcome back as we continue on with our album listen. Ooh, listening to Eloy. We're moving on to the next track, which is going to be Pilot to Paradise. I guess we're taking a flight to paradise, I suppose. Anyways, coming off of the last track, Apocalypse. I'm on a high right now. I'm on something right now. I'm not on something. I'm just, you know what I mean. Anyways, let's go ahead and give the track a listen, and we'll talk about it after this track also begins side 2 of the album, just to put that out there. Let's get into it. Here we go. Strong backbone of a bass line. Such a smooth organ. This bass is heating me up. And I like this riff a lot. Epic. I like how the bass came in. This is so cool.
we discover the light. And I know there's someone to hold us tight. Minds them to fight, love and truth will bring us the light. Open our eyes, make us wise, pilot to paradise.
I came in hard. I love how he ends that bass riff. That little rise. Are you guys having a good time with this? Are you guys having a good time listening to this album? I was kind of predisposed to liking it, but oh man, I like how this track, in my opinion, kind of kicks up the more adventurous side of the band. It still plays with the atmosphere, obviously, but like it puts in a little bit more spice, a little bit more of that hit. You know, puts a little bit of that paprika on top of your baked goods, puts it in the oven, comes out, has a nice crust to it. What is that crust? I don't know. let's talk about Detlef Schmidtchen. Organ, piano, synths. Here especially we get the organ so strong. I love how it puts down this really superb background and backdrop to the music, especially in the beginning. Then you have the moment where the bass enters in, always throwing down this incredible groove. I love how he ends the bass riff on the main verse, that like that little rise. It does a little something. It does a little something to me. That's just incredible. Once again, I'm finding the vocal style like perfect for this type of music. Like, I don't know what it is. Well, I kind of explained it last time, but I think that it fits so well in here. So well for this music. And I don't think it would fit in everything. But they're just really, really good at what they do. Then I was listening to the not the vocals, but the guitar from Bornemann, and I noticed how he does a lot of like harder riffs within the music, but most of the time he's actually once again kind of playing along in the background, like soft, kind of mellow melodies, kind of floating with the keyboards a lot of times. And I just think that's really cool because that's kind of how they create this very big space, but also a melodic fill underneath everything. It's like a little fog that kind of floats on the ground. Not, you know, a high fog, but just a little bit, like ankle level. And I think that throughout the music, they have that presence that you feel them, you hear them, but they're not necessarily striking you over the head or overbearing with what they're doing. The bass in here is incredibly kicking. I mean, I'm just loving this album. At the end of the day, when it comes down to it, I'm just having a wonderful time. I really did enjoy about halfway through when the organ comes in, breaks everything away, and then that bass comes in, then you hear the guitar come in. Like, everything slowly kind of rebuilds itself. I really enjoy when bands do that. I think I can find it, probably. Yeah, right around here. So first, comes down with the organ. You hear the bass, obviously. I do see that flute here is played also by Jurgen, who's on the drums and everything. So I think that's kind of interesting. Everyone's incredibly talented. And of course, the guitar screams in a very anthemic way, building to a rise,
We discover
and then back into the verse. I just think that this is incredible. I'm having a wonderful time listening to this. Let's talk about the lyrics. We contain, that's sometimes the weird thing about doing a reaction channel. Like, there's the expectation, like, yeah, I gotta dive into it and, like, really, in a sense, pick it apart. I don't know that much, like, music stuff. So, music stuff. I don't know the ins and outs of music, so I can't really go into depth with it. But sometimes I'm just like, I don't know, I just like it a lot. We contain a light. It's a twinkling fire. We're in possession of the golden key. Enormous ignorance surrounds the liar, but our spirit could really tell us prodigy. Will-o-wisp, so countless by our side, try to make us stumble, wandering and glide. Pilot to paradise, open our eyes. Pilot to paradise, make us wise. So, in an effort to go back to their Eden, in a sense, they say, we have the key, it's inside of us the whole time. Even here, it's in the next verse, it says, millenniums ago, Adam swallowed the key. Now it dwells inside of our inner secrecy. To discover the guardian of harmony, we got to immerse ourselves into our inner sea. It animates us, makes us wonder and act, and it only depends on us as a natural fact, whether it is far as the farthest star, or it is near, so clean and so clear. So, the key to this secret, whatever that divine secret may be, has been inside of us the whole time. I like the imagery of Adam swallowing the key, and it just kind of stayed within mankind. I think that's an interesting way of putting that out there. So let's look for the pilot leading through our night. At the tunnel's end, I am sure, we'll discover the light. And I know there's someone to hold us tight, man's damned to fight, love and truth will bring us to light, open our eyes, make us wise, pilot to paradise. So take us to paradise, whoever that associate or whatever that pilot ends up being, whether that is a person, a spirit, an idea, a feeling, whatever it could be. Maybe it was inside the whole time. Anyways, I know what I'm feeling inside, just pure unadulterated joy. Let me know what you're feeling though. You could put that in the comments down below. You can follow me on Twitter. You can support the channel, what I do on Patreon. Thank you as always for being here. I don't know why I'm tilting my head every time I say something. Bye.